are you going to cut hair that's all tangled and knotted? How are you gonna get an even cut like that? I'm getting mad and this ain't even happening to me. Hey guys, it's Traeh and I'm back with a horror story, with a horror story, with a horror story. I'm back with the horror story, with the horror story, with the horror story. I know y'all be dancing to that intro. Don't try to tell me that y'all don't be dancing. Yeah, I need y'all help because I'm not gonna keep singing this daggone intro. I need somebody to like hook me up and make me an intro with that song. So if you can do that, let me know. Hook your girl up, okay? Because I think it's time. Now, I know you guys are probably like, Traeh, why do you have a towel on your head? And that is because today's horror story is going to be just a little different. I'm going to be switching it up just a little bit. Now, usually I go and grab my snacks and I read you guys the horror story and everything's dandy. Well, my hair needs to be done, so I'm going to try to kill two birds with one stone, and I'm going to do my hair while I'm reading the horror story, and I'm going to be trying out a new product as well. So, I'm actually killing three birds with one stone because I'm doing my hair, I'm reading a natural hair horror story, and I'm trying out a new product. So, look at that. This horror story is going to have a different little feel to it, so let me know how you guys like it after it's over and you watch the whole thing, because you need to watch the whole video. Like, you can't just watch part of it. So, watch the whole video. Let me know how you guys like it. But I felt like this would be good because I really need to do my hair. You guys want a horror story. I want to try out this product. So, I feel like it's like a win-win-win situation here. So, yeah. Also, don't mind this pimple here. She has a friend over here as well that just won't let me be great. So, we're just going to ignore her, okay? And her friend. Okay, gonna ignore both of them and let's just get started. Now, if you guys are new, welcome. I would love for you to stick around. I do a series here on my channel where I allow you guys to email me your craziest natural hair horror story and I feature it, I enlighten others, I give my advice, and I allow my viewers to weigh in down in the comments below. So if you're new, you might as well hit the subscribe button because this series is lit. I have a whole playlist that you can go and binge watch if you're new and you want to catch up. The horror stories do get a bit crazy, so you might want to grab some snacks. Right now, I don't have any snacks, but I do have some Sprite. You'll be getting a little parched. So go down below, click the playlist, and just go and binge watch because these horror stories get crazy. But before you even do that, you want to go to your kitchen, grab you some snacks, because after you watch one, you're gonna want to watch another one, and you're gonna want to watch another one, and then you're gonna end up watching the whole playlist. So be prepared, okay? I warned you, okay? So anyway, like I said, I already washed, conditioned, and deep conditioned my hair. So I just have my hair in twists. Okay, I didn't see that coming. You guys know I like to wash and detangle my hair in sections, so it's just in some twists. But I'm going to be using this new product by Carol's Daughter. It's their Cocoa Cream Coil Enhancing Moisture Butter. So it says it's for intense moisture and softness. Ugh, I can use some moisture and a little bit of softness. It says it helps extremely dry hair add deep moisture, discover touchable softness, and improve manageability. So it has no silicones, parabens, petroleum, mineral oil, artificial colors, all of that. So let's just open it. It smells so good. I feel like I've smelled this before. It smells so good. Oh my gosh. Oh snap, y'all. It is super thick. I don't know if y'all can hear. Oh snap. I don't know if y'all can hear that. But it's super thick. So I feel like this is gonna do a little something. I don't know if y'all can really see that, but it's thick. It's not going anywhere at all. So I'm excited to try it out. I'm just gonna section off my hair, work with the back, and then I'll jump into the horror story. So I'm going to be starting with the back, and I'm going to be doing a braid out. You guys know I love to do braid outs, but you guys don't want to hear me ramble, so let me just jump into the horror story. Go grab your snacks while I pull this up. I'll still be here, so go ahead. So I'm about to get started. I'm not going to use a leave-in. I'm just going to spritz my hair with some water and then apply the butter on top. And we're going to see how it works by itself. So the email says, so as a Mother's Day gift from my mom and Nana, I was treated to a salon day with my sister at a local salon. Now y'all know I'm not going to say the salon. I'm not blasting anybody. So I'm just going to cut that out. The salon was already a place my sister was familiar with, as she had been there recently and had nothing but good things to say. I've never had good luck with stylists. Foreshadowing. Now that I was natural since 2012, I was very cautious to who I let touch my hair, let alone cut and style. And that's how you should be, okay? Oh, that feels good. Oh yeah, that melts. My hair was already detangled, but I wonder if it's gonna give me some slip, but I'm just gonna work this in. I stalked their page looking for red flags, but aside from 2 bad photos from a client a while ago, I put the well-being of my hair to the universe. I vibed very well with my stylist, who was a guy with coily hair, so I had high hopes he would understand that my hair was going to take a little more effort than my sister, who had 3B, 3C hair, while my hair was 3C, 4A. As he pawed through my hair, I noticed he was being a little rougher than I liked. On a few occasions, pulling his fingers straight through my hair, tugging too hard. Woo! Okay. We already starting off wrong. Side note, I was instructed to shampoo my hair only and add a little bit of leave-in, which I was prepared for. Knowing my hair was not the curly hair they were used to working with, I shampooed, detangled with conditioner, and left it to dry and twist, which I took out the day of so my hair laid the way I wanted it to be cut. It feels so good and moisturizing. So I'm just gonna braid it up. I was fine at this point, but hit my first red flag when the owner or manager of the salon came over. At this point, all the stylists were oohing and ahhing over my hair. The shape, the thickness, how healthy it was, so I was feeling nice about years of work, okay? Until they mentioned that because my hair was 4C, I might want to consider a treatment to loosen the curls to make them pop. Okay, so they're saying your hair is 4C, but you said your hair was like 3C, 4A. So where are we going wrong here? And they said you might want to consider a treatment to loosen the curls to make them pop. What kind of treatment? I know they're not talking about a daggone texturizer. My stylist agrees and suggests it for the day because it helped his hair pop. His hair was coily like mine, but due to the bleached tips and frizz, I couldn't tell if it had helped his hair the way he was gushing about the service he was offering. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, so here's my braid. It's so moisturized, y'all, and nice and juicy. So far so good. And I just put a little bantu knot at the end of my hair just to keep the curl, but you guys already know that, so I'm just gonna move on. Okay, just moving on. I asked if it was a chemical service, and they explained it would just make my hair less frizzy and make the curls loosen and pop. Okay, but is it a chemical service? Which sounds both like heat damage and a chemical service. But I can't find the treatment's name, so I can't say if it would have caused either. What in the world? I passed on that and just asked for the back to be shorter and to be fuller on the top. Then we got to the wash bowl and got real, okay? Lord, we already starting off wrong, so I already know it's finna be some craziness. Let me remind you that the following is not an exaggeration, but a true test of my patience, because Lord, I was ready to fight. Y'all, I hope y'all got y'all snacks. Let me take a sip. As he shampooed my hair, I realized this man had not only the heaviest hands, but had no idea how to handle my hair texture. As he was shampooing my hair, he decided to detangle my hair by tearing and ripping through any and all hair that curled up on itself. What the world? So hold up. So you had already washed your hair. They asked you to shampoo your hair and apply the leave-in. So why are they shampooing your hair again and detangling again if your hair was already detangled? I'm confused. My hair was being ripped straight from my scalp for no reason, and I felt it all. I was so confused as to why this professional stylist was treating my hair so roughly, especially during the shampoo stage of washing. Right, we had way too many red flags, like way too many already. Luckily, it was quickly over, and I tried to find my happy place until the conditioner came. Let me know if you would have walked out by now, because I don't know whether their conditioner has no slip, but let me tell you, it was as if he was still shampooing my hair, ripping through my hair, no sectioning, no pacing, and taking your time. At this point, I gently grabbed his wrist and mentioned that he was being extremely rough, to which I was told, "Wow, you're the first person to say that. Usually people say I'm being too gentle." Maybe because you don't work with hair textures like mine. Then he gonna say people usually say I'm being too gentle. Like, okay. Here we go with this braid. Red flag number 2. Wait, we only on red flag number 2? I done counted at least 4 red flags by now. Okay? Red flag number 2, which told me the only kinky hair he worked with was his own, and I done fucked up. Yeah, pretty much. 5 times. 5 times this guy walked to the trash can in front of me and other clients to collect the strands of my hair that were wrapped around his finger to toss it out. Wow. My hair was already washed and detangled before I had walked in, and here he was tangling my hair and ripping it out by the chunks to just toss it in the trash. Wow. Repeatedly, I had to tell him to go easy, and repeatedly, he told me that he was being gentle and that I was probably tender-headed. Y'all know those words trigger me, okay? Ugh, I hate when stylists say that. Oh my gosh, I'm not tender-headed. You're just rough as hell. Ugh, that annoys me so bad, y'all. I am so sorry, but that really triggers me. Yes, I know, my dumb ass should have gotten up, but like I was trying to make the best of a Mother's Day gift and holding out that the stylist would be better. See, and that's where we go wrong, okay? We just think it's gonna get better. But if they're messing up with the basic stuff, if they can't even get detangling right, it ain't gonna be good. It really ain't. After soaking in the deep conditioner alone, focusing all my good energy I had to listen to my stylist brag about how easy it was to get sponsored and endorsed by, that it was a super easy job and the licensing was easy to obtain, yet my scalp had just been assaulted, right? I digress. Like, you bragging, but you can't even get detangling right. Ugh. Getting into the chair, he faced me away from the mirror. I need y'all to count the red flags because she ain't counting all of them. Somebody need to count these red flags because this is crazy. He faced me away from the mirror to work on the front of my hair, which I knew was a bad idea because the back of my hair was longer because it was looser. And I do mean looser than the front. As he's cutting, the manager reappears and keeps an eye on my hair. Why would he need to keep an eye on your hair? At some point, coming over to rip her fingers through and make a comment about how she loved my 4C hair. Everybody with the 4C nonsense. What? You are not about to mistake no 3C hair for 4C. What is happening here? So she made a comment about how she loved my 4C hair and recommended coming back for that treatment. That would have irritated me. Them saying that my hair is 4C when it's clearly not. Them running and raking their fingers through, not being gentle, not taking their time, saying I'm tender-headed. Y'all, I'm getting triggered just by reading this daggone email. imagine how you felt, because I'm getting mad and it's not even happening to me. Within minutes, my hair was being pawed through by the manager, my stylist, and another stylist to admire my hair, who did the same thing of tugging through my hair despite the copious amounts of leave-in conditioner that was raked through. Y'all, I cannot. As he's styling down with gel, I realize he is looking real concerned. That I'm getting side eyes from people, including my sister, who hasn't said anything about my hair since the wash. Red flags just everywhere now, right, girl? We been had these red flags. Like, what? Then he turns me around to work on the back, and I just about got up and left. Oh my God. My hair was shrunken, visibly knotted, and was in no way, shape, or form defined. My hair may have trouble curling once in a while, but this was not it. I wasn't expecting bananas curls, but I also wasn't expecting this hot mess. I was pissed. I knew he wasted my time, and I was going to have to spend another day washing and detangling my fro. He kept trying to make small talk about how I just wasn't used to seeing my hair's real texture, and that this is what 4C hair looked like. This isn't even what 4C hair looks like, nor is this what my hair is supposed to look like. Like, what? At this point, I was pissed because this salon clearly only caters to people with looser curls and didn't have the education to know how to deal with my hair. So now he moves to the back of my hair, where he realizes that the back is completely different than the front, which is common. Talking to the stylist near his station, he keeps bringing up how loose it is and that it's not even the same curl pattern as the front. I told you this when I sat in the chair. Side stylist, who is a black girl, yeah, my hair gets like that too. Him, no, I mean like it's just loose curls back here like her sister's and tighter in the front. What in the world? After 45 minutes of scrunching handfuls of gel and leave-in, he's now pulled a dryer to rest over my head. But oh wait, my hair is too thick and too big to fit under the dryer. So his manager just tells him to put it as close as possible and left me to dry. So for another 30 to 40 minutes, I'm stuck lecturing myself on how I should have known better, that I should fight him, burn the salon down, I deserve this, I need to shave my head, etc. Stuck staring at my blood boiling under my skin at the and foolery I just put myself through. He comes back, lifts the dryer up, and I have a mushroom-like shape going on because only the top half of my hair fit. He paws through my hair. Obviously, it's still wet, but I'm not a stylist. What do I know? Goes and grabs a diffuser to help the rest of my hair dry as he's still scrunching. So this is him. Girl, your hair is so thick. Taking mad long to dry, LOL. After 30 more minutes of dryer, his arms get tired and thinks it's dry enough for me to just air dry the rest. My hair was wet. Their gel hadn't been distributed through my hair. The back that usually curls with just water was knotted and undefined like the rest of my hair, and had the nerve to try to cut my hair into the right shape. How in the world are you going to cut hair that's all tangled and knotted? How are you going to get an even cut like that? Moral of the story, only go to a salon if you're ready to cut a decent amount of your hair. I was okay with going short, and I'm glad I was because I had to do major damage control. See, that freaking sucks. And now you have to do damage control for what he done did. Sometimes you're the best stylist your hair needs. Photos included are a shot of my curl pattern, front and back, the progress of my hair before and after my appointment, and what my hair looked like after I corrected the cut. So I'm nowhere near done my hair. But I am going to include the pictures here so that you guys can see. This story was so crazy because a lot of us go to these salons and we just ignore all of the red flags. Like, it's crazy. Like, she was having red flags since the moment she walked into the daggone salon. I'm sorry, y'all, for my little awkward positioning, but I'm trying to get the back. The salon little visit was a gift from your mom and your nana, and your sister was already familiar with the salon, and you were stalking them. They had pretty much good reviews except for a few bad photos. But yeah, your sister goes to that salon, so you trusted that they would do a good job on your hair since they do a good job on your sister's hair. Now, you guys have to make sure that these stylists that you go to have experience doing hair like yours. Okay? Just because they're a stylist, they have a license, that's all well and good, but you need to make sure that they do hair like yours on the regular. They have experience. You like the results that other people have gotten from that stylist, and you know, all of that. Bragging about how easy it was to get his license in, so that just makes me think that he didn't really do the work. He doesn't really know what he's doing, even though he has coily, kinky hair. I don't know. And then they're trying to get you to put whatever type of treatment that they have in your hair to make your curls pop. Now, what was this treatment? A texturizer? Like, what treatment? And then you ask them and they don't really answer the question. I need to know what you're putting in my hair. Like, that's not finna work. And then, like, this story done really got me hot, y'all. And then they keep claiming that your hair is 4C. How are you a stylist and you're mistaking 3C for 4C? I just need to know. I'm so over hair typing, but there's no way you're finna mistake 3C from 4C. I'll put a picture of 3C hair and 4C hair on the screen and you guys will clearly see the difference. But yeah, I don't get it. There were so many red flags in this story. Like, from the moment you walked in, and they wanted you to come with your hair already shampooed with a little bit of leave-in. I don't know. They didn't want you to condition your hair. They just wanted you to put some leave-in conditioner in there. And then they just go ahead and rewash your hair all over again. And then he calls himself detangling your hair, but he's ripping and tearing your hair. And then got the nerve to call you tender-headed. Y'all know I don't like that. But it's just crazy. He says everybody says that he's gentle. Yeah, well, maybe that's because you don't style hair like mine. I don't get it. So many red flags were in this story. How many red flags can you count? I need you guys to count them up and leave it down below because it was so many red flags. It just seems like he didn't have experience styling your hair type. So he just didn't know what to do. He was lost. He ain't know the daggone hair type. He ain't know how to detangle. It took him by surprise that your hair was looser in the back, which is a common thing. People have multiple different textures in their hair. So that was a shocker for him. This story was just a little too much for me. I'm still not done my hair. But yeah, y'all, this story was too much for me. There were just way too many red flags. Girl, you should have got up, left, thanked your mom and your nana for the gift, but just told them that this wasn't it. Oh my gosh, I got the hiccups. But yeah, y'all, let me know what you think of this story, what you think of the pictures, because this was crazy. I'm not done my hair. I'm almost done. I just have a few left. I'm kind of feeling this moisture butter. It feels really good on my hair. My hair feels moisturized. So I'll update you guys on how my braids turned out, maybe on my Instagram or maybe in the community tab here on YouTube. But I like it and it smells really, really good. Mind you, I didn't use a leave-in, so we'll see how the moisture holds up. But so far so good. I like that it's thick, it's rich, it's creamy, it has really good ingredients. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look up the price to see the price point on it. But so far so good. I do have their shampoo, conditioner, and their hair mask. So let me know if you guys want a review on those products. But yeah, I'm gonna finish my hair. Let me know how you guys liked me doing my hair and reading the story. It's something new that I may do here and there when I need to really do my hair, or maybe if I'm deep conditioning my hair, I can read a horror story with you guys. I don't know. I'm going to play around with it, but I really want to try out these new products, and I feel like this could kind of be a 2-in-1 type of thing. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Leave your thoughts down below. And as always, if you have an actual hair horror story that you would like me to feature, you can email me. The email is down below. Please email the correct email address. So it's sendtotraeh@gmail.com, but like I said, it'll be down below. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys. Alright guys, so I wanted to come back on here really quick to show you all my braids. I just got finished. So here are my braids, and I did want to thank the girl that sent me her email. Thank you so much for sharing your story with all of us. So yeah, I just wanted to come back on here and say that, show you guys my braids, and now I'm gone. Bye guys.